there were going door to door, like a Bible salesman from the 1920s. And I've been doing that, actually. The last couple hours of this playthrough, and I've bumped into some unlocked buildings and solved some mysteries before I've even been poised with the mystery. So I'm hoping to bump into some organic stuff like that by just being an incredible looter. I loot amazingly. My looting skills know no bound. So see what we can find in this waterlogged town. Fish people. Everybody breeding with the catfish. I'm more of a dogfish person myself. They give better head. It's the tongues, you see. Oh, look at this guy. He's just traveling around. The bestiality bunch. Is that Dirty Mike and the boys? Maybe. Maybe. They smell like a Prius. Ah, vague. Movie references. If you know it, you know it. But we're boating on my Cyclops. I am the lousiest rendition of Odysseus ever, and I have forgot the wax for my compatriot sailors' ears. I think this is going to be happening more and more. The references to old literature. Because this is a man I truly respect and would have loved to have chewed the fat with about some of his stories and the impressions people have had from it, and what he thinks about everybody bastardizing his work. This is really like a mafia game. The way I got this dude dressed and the types of early Americana buildings was dealing with out here. Like, one of these guys is a sailor for sure. Yeah, he's like, get the fuck out of me. What are you talking about? I'm walking here. Weary traveler like myself. But a nice world they've created. These guys just mulling around, but they all have little conversations with themselves, and when you have conversations with them, this place feels very lived in, and that's refreshing. Kind of brings it back from the breaking the illusion here with the dialogue. They are kind of mindless otherwise. Still a couple glitches, but it's mostly the collision stuff. It's nothing serious. He does kind of move awkwardly, but that's just the type of game it is. At least he strafes. And he loots quick. I can craft a bunch of stuff on the fly while I'm solving these mysteries, going in places no one asked me to go. Ahead of my time, I see. Whoa, yeah, these guys just spawn out of nowhere, but I love the way that they disappear after you ace them. And I love how they're just a bunch of sewn together people parts representing different creatures. Like right now we're dealing with Tremors 2 when they get legs and shit. That's what some of these fools look like, but they don't like the explodey, fiery stuff. I just give them a little of that as soon as I get them all close together. But yeah, crafting is pretty easy, and it does pause, so you don't have to feel too strained sometimes when you need to craft something on the fly. This guy spits. Look how it spits. He's a spitter. Nasty. Nasty dude. Whatever floats your pride, float. Not for me. Not for me, you see. Oh, don't tell me I just painted myself in a corner. Oh no, Jimmy. Jimmy, I need backup. Jimmy, we got a problem. Did I straight get stuck someplace stupid? Oh, I hope not. There's some nice graffiti back there. It looks like someplace they've intended for me to see. There we are. All right, excuse me for a moment, fellas. I've got to juice up. Don't worry. It's not a Pfizer jab. Oh, I gotta shoot him in the yellow. Old yellow. This guy, you can shoot him anywhere. Oh. Goddamn spitters. Just swallow it. It's full of protein. Believe me, you want this? I'm a ball player. Get away. All right. Right away, we got a little fight and some slow-mo. Racking them points. Shooting them crazy creepies. Oh, God, somebody got me from behind? Oh, no, the big one came out to play. A shame we didn't get to take a look at that big bastard. He's nasty. But he's bottom-heavy, like Melissa McCarthy, that ugly troll. Can't stand that woman. Can't stand her. You see her in her latest movie where she's the boss or something? She's got a friggin' turtleneck the whole movie. She wrapped her neck because her neck doesn't have its own identity. It kind of blends from cheek to shoulder. So they had her in a fucking neck girdle the whole movie. It was absolutely hilarious. And she loves to hear the nasty words coming out of her mouth. It's appalling. Can't stand that woman. But you got to talk about something during the loading screen. Filling the space. It's essential. Got to spin the yarns. Weave her a little throw rug for her neck. Or lack thereof. The Whale. She's going to be in the sequel to The Whale. The ladies need to represent.
Only fat white men get to have movies about them.
She's a contradiction. She's a walking contradiction. A rolling contradiction. I feel sorry for her husband. She degrades and chastises him in every single movie. Walking definition of Lizzo feminism. Hope you guys are enjoying the news lately. It's a fucking circus. Please check out some of my favorited videos for my updates on current affairs as they were. And my music videos, Fuck Your Playlist, is also a very fun one. As long as you're a fan of the opposite sex. I wonder. I don't want to throw a brick. What am I? Shaquille O'Neal. I got that motherfucker. Ski. Pole. Yeah. I'm feeding the poor with the squab. I told you I'd get you for pooping on all my ledges, my climbing areas. I am mad, but this makes me feel better. You know how hard to find shotgun shells are? I used to waste a few on you, but that felt so good. Yeah, this guy's still on the fence about it, I can see. He's like, I am not eating that carry-on. They feed on the dead. Ooh. I want to paint that black. I'm apparently behind enemy lines. And I need to be punished for my transgressions. With sweet, sweet opposition. Oh, he's up there. I see something. The hell is that? Is that a back scratcher? Let me get up here. Oh, come on, I can't get up here. In Shaq's training area. Oh yeah, you're nasty. You're a little nasty. But he's afraid of heights. I understand. But there's gotta be a way up there. Just trying to steal some more shit. Nope, not exactly. There we go. Oh, I went in the sneaky, sneaky way first. So it's pretty responsive. I like the controls. It just take a minute to get used to. And you gotta think that it's probably the face area, but I might need to pop these pustules to really get to the meat of you. And there's dog things, you gotta let them leap at you. And then they expose their underbelly. Like so. The outer exterior back belly. Whatever. Oh! I'm losing it. This is making me see shit. It's like they're oozing some kind of magic mushroom juice for me to get twisted on. That's nasty. But, you know, they have no term limits, so I guess they can stay in Congress as long as they'd like. As long as they can still nod their head up and down during votes. Ah. It looks like a skull on that one. Nah, no skull, but it looks like some rubbery chicken if I've ever seen it. What's with this overcooked chicken? Excuse me, sir. Would you like to trade hats? Oh, I wish this was Red Dead 2. I would snatch that fucking cabbie hat right off your head. Do you hear me, Four Eyes? You hear me? I like your hat. I like your hat. I want to make it mine. Look at this guy. You could use a hat, kid. If there's any sun in this dreary London town, I'd be worried for the sake of melanoma on his head. Such a carer. But a few costume change choices are nice, and there is a couple. I went for the old detective story look. I wonder.
I always thought the mayor would take me.
The who? Just wanted to see if you were... Wow, that is some fancy refetching of the pole there. Yeah, I don't think you can get any kind of ill will from the community. Oh, but you can't knock people out and drop them in the water. Oh, shit. I think I'm turning into a bad man. I'm not handling this too well. The innocent man I just slaughtered is affecting me negatively. The guilt is overwhelming. This is not the telltale heart. I need to get used to this shit. That man does not want to be eating this fish. I just put him out of his misery. Trust me, dude. You're better off dead. These people have been infected from every facet of their environment. From the tap water to the sleeping with the frogs. And then the gorilla of silverback bestiality clan of the Murdochian Thromgordons or some shit. I don't know. He looks like Ron Perlman had sex with a baboon. Look at the wildlife. The cats are half rats. They seem to be non-aggressive. Just wandering, just putzing about. Checking out this not so beautiful world. It's kind of nasty. It's kind of third worldy. But the stories that we find and the mysteries that we solve. See, I picked up some more shit here. Some of these buildings are recycled and get a little lost sometimes. If I'd been in here before. This is the same layout. There's like some KKK hood just laying in here. What the hell, dude? What the hell? It really is. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Jesus. At the beginning of this game, there's a little preamble or like a warning saying, hey, we're not trying to hide. We're not trying to hide this world that we've created. We're telling the real aspects of this time period. So just be warned, we didn't want to hide it or pretend it didn't exist or something, I think they said, which I can respect. So they put that in here. But I gotta tell you, I ain't seen a single black man. They're all pretty fish-faced looking. And I guess that's the alternate race that people have in opposition to. Jesus. Wait, where's Jesus? This town needs some Jesus. And a bath. Well, I guess it's had a bath. Next time, not in swamp water. All these things on my map are pretty hilarious because they're places you've been because of things you've done or mysteries that you've pinned on your map. Because you can put any of these anywhere. So this is all stuff I've kind of done, except for the orange things that tell you where these police station and Chronicle House are. But you really have to search people just by their name, find things at the library or the city hall and records before you bump into somebody or even find a general direction to look in. It's pretty crazy. I like it. I like it. It makes you flex your brain. But as far as the things I'm involved in right now, look, I got 2 knowledge points. I'm going to save them. I like jumping up big. My mind palace, you put things together. Real Sherlock Holmes style. Oakmont Church. Yeah, that's right. We were looking for a church in Oakmont. And that's Old Grove. Grimhaven Bay. Because this guy ended up waking up about to be cremated, covered in some slimy goo. He got away after smacking somebody in the head and escaping. But then when he went home, he found another him, a younger him there. So that was pretty crazy. He hired me to figure out what the hell was going on. Because he tried to kill the other him, but then the other him was there again the next day. And that really alludes to the beginning of this game when you get to see him in a preview getting attacked and pulled into the sea by some tentacle. And then he wakes up, taken over kind of where the dead him left off. It's weird. This game is super weird. I love it. I love it. And it's really paced out. You kind of got to get along with that. Making your own actions possible when you go on looting sprees. But this is really a lot of fun to dedicate some hours to just solving some of these mysteries. Putting together another little story that makes this whole world feel very lived in and very scary to be a part of. I feel somehow I've become infected by this swampy land. And you want a hot bath afterwards. Because nasty, I could just smell rot, earthy decay, these buildings. Musty smell of old cigarettes on people's clothing everywhere. You gotta be smokers. What are you doing, lady? No means no. She's not too worried about her plight, otherwise she'd be asking for help. There's not a lot of NPCs that are like, hey, yo, help me out. You kind of meet people that need favors, and they're in the way. So you go and do somebody a favor, and that person that you're doing the favor for has you meet somebody that has them do you. You know, has them want to have you do them a favor. Oh my God, it's just a bunch of favors, man. I think you can buy things with bullets, but I've just been finding my shit. I don't like to spend money on stuff. I like to loot excellently. Look at this Throm Gordon. They're caking Katy Perry over here. This guy is dead. No, this is a cake. This guy is dead, but this is a cake of him that they're eating with their bare hands. And here's straight Ron Perlman.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
Me neither, but I'm sure your upper lip has lots to say. So that's the guy I'm kind of doing some other side missions for. He thinks himself to be a local politician of sorts. But has his own... What did he say? He said this guy has his own stereotypical biases about the community at large. He's got a thing about fish people at the Innsmouth area. He doesn't like the fish people there. Maybe he's a vegetarian or something, I don't know. Checking them doors. Yeah, when those houses got little insignia from some resistance force or something, you know there's some trouble to be had. we got here? A clue. No. Yes. I don't see anything to investigate on this. I just see it. There's no clever little area. But I'm in some kind of ringing template here. What's happening? Where is this investigation going to take me? I've seen this hanging guy. Yeah, he aced himself. Or no, he didn't. I think that was somebody that did that to him because of the way he looks.
I'm guessing it wasn't suicide.
Right? No, what's that all about? Hey. Hey, we're doing this? Doing this game on thing again? Come on, Tremors 2. Oh, no! Got me under the table? Play footsie with your ass. Come on. Ah, fuck, he got me. Oh, I was trying to dodge him just in time to get his yellow sacks. Say that 5 times fast. The loading screens, yes. They are a little long. This is something I got online. I just purchased it. Online. I like having discs. Just so I can put the big box on the wall. It's some kind of sound dampening wallpaper I need more of. But this one was so cheap and it wasn't so popular back in the day. I got it for a steal. Usually about $5 if I say I got it for a deal. And this is much later on a PS5. And it's looking good. It's nice if you like them wordy games. But it can get pretty hairy. I have this on hard detective mode. So finding a lot of ammo is something you have to apply yourself to do. But that just involves the L word. I do like that I have a bullet press in my pocket. I can just whip out ammunition in the old time like I'm carrying around a bunch of musket guns. 90%, come on. Come on with it. Marked with a special hobo sign. Oh, is that a hobo sign? Mark of the resistance. Yeah, the people resisting paying tax and doing anything with their lives. As far as the rat race goes, you're a one-armed... a guy with no arms and legs? Yeah, that's what it is. Father, son, Oakmont, damn. Still gonna be trying to find that shit, but I do want to see if I can make any more shotgun rounds. Those are my favorite. Just a big old blasty shotgun round to the monster's face. Feels satisfying. And it was juicing yellow when you hit him in the right spot, so that's what you gotta look for. Shoot him in the back. Shoot him in their mangoes. They don't like that. Oh. Thought it was some kind of traveling musical instrument from Nemo's Dream World, but no, it's an old school file truck. It's a pile truck with a power engine. I don't know. Doesn't look like it has an engine. The thing looks like an engine. What the hell is that? More birds I can shoot. Oh, I like blinking the crows. Those things are so goddamn hard to hit. They're magical. And they ain't delicious. Take it from somebody else, because I'd never eat that nasty shit. Nope. Oh, it looked so accessible. Yeah, you can't go into 85% of these houses. But when you do go into one, man, does it get creepy. You just don't know what anybody in this town is doing, because they're all a bunch of sideways freaks. Like, what are you even doing here? Half the people that fish.
Extra, all the news that's fit to print.
Half the town drown. Old Gollum restaurant. I like me an old Gollum, but why am I going to the Yelp reviews by hobos listed around town on the outside of what? Well, no, I take it back. This is nice. This is a nice place, but I think you're a little out of help. See how it kind of gets Mafia. Little Mafia 3 here. Different areas. Big old houses and lots of interior detail. Looting. Since been looting. Shell casings, alright. I've only gotten a couple weapons so far. 6-shooter. A nice Colt automatic, I think. And a double-barrel shotgun that holds 4 shots at a time. Don't ask me. I didn't design it. That's a lot of bullshit clockwork going on for a record player that ain't spinning. What kind of dinner show were they having in here? A little disconcerting when you realize they were just eating a dead cake person, the other building I was in.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Just a neat little world. Don't be fooled by the color of the doors either. I've had every color of door open up for me except the glass pane house doors. But they try and throw you out. These gentlemen are having an issue. You're having an issue, gentlemen. I think you're pinging. You're pinging together now, at least. Whoa. Oh. Come on now. Are you fighting or trying to bump uglies? I don't understand. Damn, look at the sideburns on that pimp, daddy. Shit, kid. What do I gotta do to get your outfit? That's nasty, this dude. What the... Man, dingoes. See, that's why I don't bring sea cucumbers. Sea cucumbers home? Yeah, I can talk. I can speak. Drinking Mountain Dew today. It's got me wound up and got the double dose of caffeine in every drink. Look at that little nod to Sherlock Holmes. Mystery of the creepy Watson. Ooh. They took his friend, turned him into a pod person. That's worth a shot. That's worth a shot. Bam. Shoot your ass. Creepy Watson. Always been a little creepy. Watson. Oh, that's creepy. And it's really quiet in here. I better shoot up, since I found a little heroin hole. Oh yeah, streets of San Francisco, here I come. Oh, what, huh? I'm back. Reloading my gun. Because it's creepy, dull shooting time. If you hear any juicy reports, I didn't shit my pants. It's how they spawn. Well, I guess it's how anybody spawns, really. There's a juicy squirt involved. Is that some spam? Sunfight soap. Well, I'm not eating that. How you doing, Yogi? Anybody home? It's just instinct to hit the porcelain doll with the shovel to see if it would spring to life. I think we're safe. Whoa, what is this here? That's a pretty detailed one. I don't think I've seen a picture like that in someone's house just yet. Oh, I heard something. I heard a creaky creak. No? Oh, looks like we're going down then. That does sound like where it's coming from, but where? Oh, okay. Hello? Anybody don't mind if I loot? Do mind? Nobody? Alright. If only I was a beer drinker. Some of those casks might look appealing. What do we got here? Jeez, how deep is this place? Got the cask of Amontillado down there. Again with the Edgar Allan Poe. I'm in the wrong collection of books here. Someone's been here and cleaned the joint out. Maybe me from a previous gameplay. Good lord, what are the property values around here? This is amazing. Why isn't this flooded? This shit goes way down. This should totally be flooded. Nothing amusing. And I can't get out that way either. That was just to let me know that there was something down here, like I wouldn't see the additional staircase. Yeah, I've come across only a couple things that needed to happen later. Like I obviously appeared ahead of schedule and throw a monkey wrench in their storytelling. But that's the way you can pursue this, if you so choose. That door just looks weird. It's wandering about. And I enjoy doing that with Red Dead Redemption 2 to see what would happen. But quite honestly, a lot more will happen when you're wandering around in that game than if you're wandering around in this one. Because it's pretty spread out. I think this is a dead end. But every phone booth you can go to is a nice quick travel location. Is that the fog of war on my map? This dark area here? Maybe I haven't been to these places. I can't go that way. I gotta go down this Goldbridge Road area. And that's Reed Heights. Grimhaven Bay. I think this is the area where the church is. What is this now? A mystery. Oh, I left myself some clues. And some danger over there. Seems like a highly active area. Maybe we'll go over there. Still going the right way? Yeah, okay. 2 streets down, we got a nice phone booth waiting for us. So parched. I'm dry, Jimmy. My Mountain Dew is failing me. I'm at the precipice, as it were. Just keep going down this road, and this should be the place where we have some weird old hidden church.
All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Looks like that could have been a church, but that's the wrong direction. It's this way. Everything on this side of the street. Top. There's a misfire. Misfire. We got a couple of birds right there. Birds flock to places of death. What'd I tell you? Watch for the subtle clues all around you. And loot the shit out of that motherfucker. Clicky, clicky on the sticky and the 4-barrel shotgun. From Phantasm. Or was that like Phantasm 2? I don't know. I don't know my phantasms. It's been a while. What the hell is it so dark for? It's a racial disparity in this house. See, now you're saying, hey, you found good shit. Time to pay the piper. Ah, motherfucker. I don't like you because you spit. Are you the only one that spits? God damn it, spitting motherfucker. 46 points was not enough. God, nasty. Spitting on somebody. That's assault. Holy goodness grapes. Wow. No, he's coming back the other way. No, I was trying to go out that way. You're not helping. You're not helping this situation. Holy God. Does he like fire? Does he hate fire? What do you hate? Fuck, I can't see. I'm going crazy. Oh, he's still stomping around. Come on, you big bastard. Oh, no, he's fast. You're fast, Melissa McCarthy, you're fast. You're flexible for being so fucking loud ass. Oh shit, I did a double. Fuck, I got myself too. There we go. Ow, ringing in my ears. Oh, there's another one. Don't do it, kid. Yeah. That's what you get for jumping into my Ghostbusters iron trap. What the fuck just happened? I don't care. It worked out. I'm okay with it. Whoa, no, still losing my mind if I go over there. Oh, it's like melting away into the floor. That was weird. They disappear into a black puddle that is pretty nasty. But a great way to not have to keep rendering their polygons. I think I don't want to look around anymore. That was nasty. There's got to be some more if I keep perusing the wares. But no, maybe that was it. What is that? No, I could probably carry another one of those. Wait, is my psycho gauge full? I don't understand what that is. Nope, still full psycho gauge. You gotta take my antipsychotics. I've been on them since I was 5. This, yeah. Same basement, different house. Well, at least the floor plan is familiar, like a Kmart. They still have Kmart? I don't know. I was a blue light special. Look at this haze. This morning haze. It's like that nasty marine layer in San Diego. It's greasy and disgusting from all the diesel the boats in the harbor are pumping out.
Oh, it's natural. 'Cause we're in a harbor.
Eat a dick. Crazy psychopath. Look at that. I gotta give it to their interior designer here. They were really Morrowind with this shit. Somebody's been polishing that railing. And then every other nook and cranny of this house. Holy shit, I would hate to be a housekeeper here. This place would probably go up from that hearth being lit because of all the lacquer. You can see my bloody reflection in the top of that serving tray. Good gravy on a shit stain. Looks like the barrel's like right up in its face too. Oh, that's crazy. That's cool. That's a PS5 edition. Let's start at the top, which is obviously where these people were living. Congratulations on succeeding at life, but where are you? Oh, this is a summer home. The first Bucky ever earned. Ah, yes. And this is the only boobies we will be treated to on this lovely journey. But I can get a little closer with arid, extra dry. And I think if you look real closely, you can see just a touch of areola and a little glimmer of surprise in those lovely icy blue eyes. And that little shadow down there on the bottom better not be a stash you're growing below the waist, because it's coming out above the waist. This This chick pulling up her garters over here. We got the babushka lady on the top pulling up her goddamn garters. It's a sultry picture of fucking... What's that chick's name? Not Anne Rice. You know, the one with the beans. Yeah, that one. Nazis got her. Flunking my history test here. One more floor. One more possibility for a jump scare. No, there's another floor below me now. This is just nothing. There's just nothing in some of these places, and it looks like there should be something. No, there's no case upstairs there, but hey, now we know. I hear something growling and moving a boot, but I think it's outside. But if you lure the monsters outside, they'd kind of just disappear in a black cloud. Jesus. Was that the sunset earlier? It's dark. It's dark, Jimmy. I think I've said I've liked this game for a while. Yeah, I like this game. It's different. And my gung-ho needs are still satisfied from time to time. But backtracking you will do. This is a thing that is going to happen a lot. This is new. And I can sneak if I want to be a little creeper. And maybe you dopey fuckers won't even notice me right away. A man can dream. A man can dream of tentacle-free endeavors into another man's house. How do I switch shoulders? That's... Oh, don't turn your light on. Oh, shit. I don't have any shotgun rounds. And I see one of those spitters. He's a spitter. Okay, we're healthed up. We're gunned up. What else are we? We got a bomb. If I drop one just right. Bam! Good night. Pussy Prince. Now, I said pussy because he was full of pus balls. Take it easy. You. Yikes. Oh. Ah, you see? That sound was coming from right behind me. That was really creepy in these 360 headphones.
Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
Or not. Why would you be scratching this shit if you knew what you were doing at all? Can I open it?
Only slight scratches around the keyhole.
Okay, so that can get pretty redundant.
Knew how to pick a lock.
Careful not to look twice, is the lesson there.
Huh. That's a lot of warning shots.
He's given this motherfucker a lot of credit for being a sloppy shot and a shitty lockpick. I hope he's being facetious. Ooh, right there.
I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad.
He's got a little book of the occult necromancy. What does it say? Yeah, I think this is necromancy. No? Oh, Jesus, I gotta get up and look closer. Cartomancy? I've never even heard of that. But he's looking at the old mirror on the wall. And Ron Perlman is not going to be the fairest of them all. That's it? That's all I get to do? That still wants me to do it. Stop making me do it again.
I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad.
I got it. I get it. Why are you beating a dead horse? Am I supposed to find the mirror now, or did somebody get it already? The ape got it, if anybody got it. Ooh. Of course I'm gonna hit it. Oh, okay. Looked like it shattered, but it did not. What a tease. Well, there's some good looting of some Aztec objects here, but not for me, apparently. Whoa! Didn't see you. I walked right by your ass.
Still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
Or he did because he died with his eyes open. Are you stupid or something? Oh, this guy's got some of the worst dialogue sometimes. Is that it?
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
No, it came from his front. You're double dumb. What? Why is it still telling me I should interact with him? No? Huh, it's trying to lead me, to something here. Yeah, that's where it used to be. Ah, that's what it looked like. So that's what we're looking for.
What's that?
It's a mirror.
Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken.
You're catching on. You're catching on real slow.
Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken.
Ah, we got the good old trusty half-life weapon. Can't access it. Whoa, here we go. What's happening here now? It's creepy. Creepy business I'm all about. Wow. Now we gotta put these in the correct order to figure out what happened. And they're fairly straightforward.
Squint, run! Oh, okay.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot. Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay.
Let's
So,
see what we have here.
1,
Easiest gig in this district.
2,
Who are you? What in K's name are you?
3.
Squint,
It'll
run!
flash green if I'm
Oh,
right.
Okay. I've killed him.
Correct. Yeah, like I said, straightforward.
One of them, Squint, cracked the safe. But Glover discovered him and shot him. The second one killed Glover.
Yes, I am seeing shit. Don't. What are you doing? Hey, no self-harm in my videos, sir. Collect yourself. Pull your shit together. Act like you've never been to a Pink Floyd concert on acid. This is the guy that would have jumped off the building during the George Orwell presentation of War of the Worlds. Did I collect all the evidence? Oh shit, I wasn't even watching. Did I collect all the evidence? It would have said something. I would expect it to say something broad about it. Saying, hey, yeah, you got this. But I haven't been down here yet, have I? Ah, the masks we wear. It was meant to be a metaphor, Mr. Ipkiss. A metaphor. That's right, Wendy. We all wear masks, metaphorically speaking. So, looks like they went through every goddamn thing. They didn't leave me shit to loot. So now I'm gonna go and kill them. For they've looted my loot. That's pretty sick-ass sculpture that seems really out of place. Holy God, I hope I don't meet one of those fucking things. Alright, well, pushing on then. Unless there's some more clues to be had here, and I don't think so. I rightly don't think so. I'm not sure if my map would tell me. Nope. See, I would have been the one to mark something on here. Can't even grab that pistola. Well, it's a murder weapon. I probably don't want it. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. You like what you see, buddy?
What the fuck kind of comment is that? Are you feeling you eyeballed from this individual? Is he looking at you crooked? In a hinky manner? Yeah, I don't know. I think they got the mirror.
Huh. That's a lot of warning shots.
Well, they really got that mirror, but you know what I mean. There's a special mirror. And unless this guy hid it somewhere. The crowbar's over there where the mirror should have been. Yeah, I don't think it's anywhere in here. I think now I might need to just wait for somebody to ask about it. But that's it. That's the game. And there's some pretty creepy spots when you're deep sea diving and you see some flickerings of a giant monster in the dark. Oh god, it's epically large, like an apartment complex moving in the waves. Yeah, it's not small. These things are the size of planets when you start getting into the H.P. Lovecraft lore. Giant planets full of eyeballs. Am I still in the right area? Got to check my map. Yeah, sometimes it loads slow. I'm not sure what's up with that. Shouldn't be my gear. No, it should be around here somewhere. There's supposedly a church in this town. We're gonna find it. We're gonna go up and down these roads until we do, damn it. But I'm thinking it's gonna be off the beaten path or maybe in a basement or half submerged. Just haven't gotten to it yet. But we will be getting to it on further adventures with Gamer of a Gung-Ho Nature in the sinking city of New Orleans. Half underwater. Just like China.
And something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
What the hell are you selling? Looks like a horseshoe crab. Oh, what we got here? Another restaurant. Looks just like the other restaurant. Remember these restaurants? Must be a franchise. Ah, just on the precipice again. So if I go down here, take a left, I should go back into that churchy neighborhood. If I was a church, where would I be? Probably the center of town. Yeah, over here in Windhale and Century and Seaside. And that's Thorngooden Manor. You can't have that. This is like some fairgrounds or something. We'll find it. We will be getting there. That's the one problem with these fucking headphones. They make your head hot, like I've been wearing the VR system too long or something. Got to take breaks. I'm going back where I was. And like I said, there will be some backtracking in this game, but some of the creatures that come and attack you all at once when you're in a forbidden area really make it edge of your seat, action-packed. But resources are far and few between, and you will be smacking things with your shovel a lot. Any one of these places could be a church as well. Some people you can talk to, but mostly not. Not sure if Jane Austen has any good suggestions anyway. And there's somebody on a barge with a bunch of American flags. Some kind of patriot / chemical smuggler we're gonna have to find. I don't know what kind of weird commentary they're trying to make with that. But this is a pride barge, it's called, and it's full of American flags. So I see a lot of American flags around here. This should be his area. We still in Old Grove? No, we're over here in Advent. Bob, there's eels in the water, big ones. And if you stay still too long, I think they start bugging you down. I don't see them. But the little boating is a fun way to explore. Sometimes you can just hop right off into one of these buildings and find some stuff. That's usually when it gets really hairy. Whoa, that looks odd. What the hell? Is that some pop-up happening? Whoa, yeah, it was. And no getting on and off the boat animation. Something I can appreciate in a game. I don't need to know the details of how he did it. I just want him to do it. Sometimes that's the thing. Oh yes, all of the monsters are handicapped. I don't mean that in some kind of weird put you down kind of way. It's they literally can't pass anything that is not handicapped ramp accessible. So you could just pop up shop over here, and if they don't spit, you'll be alright. Somebody's asking for help. Oh shit. You hear that? Oh shit. Now I gotta go in. Gonna get myself a little juice while I run. Get that white pony action. No, that's not, and never. I hear all kinds of voices. This has got to be something happening down here. Ah, maybe not that way. I will be looting, and then I will say, fuck you, and bounce. Haha. Because I am able-bodied, and you're out of luck. It's been fun. Yeah, you can walk around a gun and nobody cares. It's nice. Back in the day. Any of these places, a records room. What is this guy doing? What exactly are you doing? Are you practicing your hold-ups, buddy? Hey, kid. Are you having a bit of an issue? You want to point guns at people? You can do that. He shot at me first, you saw that, right? I mean, I wasn't the aggressor. Getting shot at. Somebody was perturbed in the afterlife. This looks like a police station or something. Oh, I wish there was more to do and more to see, but this place can kind of run its course, and then you got to get yourself back on course to be able to find any material. So this has been a spelunking, wandering adventure.
What's your problem?
Got no problems, for it is Monday. Wait, is it Monday? I don't care. I don't really care what day it is. But that could be important. Take a picture of that. Save that for later. Use my spidey vision. So, when I'm about to go in someplace scary and face something hairy, and usually the bad guys are simply an obstacle in your way on the way to accomplishing something important to further progress the storyline. But when you come to someplace creepy, you don't know anything about it, and you're running through walls and rooms and stuff trying to find the way out when you're being attacked, that's pretty fun. It's a medical doctor's office. Probably inaccessible, yes, of course. There is no surgeons available today. A nice day for a little jaunt. What is that? I taste like the dreams of mad children? What? I think you need to get your taste buds checked there, buddy, and stop eating the paint chips. Wow, this is end of map zone here. And yeah, my head is starting to kill me as much as I love these headphones and having the 360 audio. Oh, I feel like I'm being pinched in my capillaries to the point where it's giving me a headache. I'm going to leave now, smoke some more sativa, and see you guys next time when I find a creepy cool house to explore and shotgun in the multiple faces of some of my foes. Until next time, thank you for joining Gamer of a Gummo Nature. Out.